Hot chips are hot shit. Go ahead and embroider that on a throw pillow. Oh, hello everybody, and welcome back to Fashion Trashin'. I'm your host, Cinnamon Charles. And I'm your host, Diamond Dumont. If you've been paying attention, well, to just about anything for over the past very many years, you could probably use a good pick-me-up every now and then. But who can afford drugs these days, am I right? That's why we're so stoked to visit the all-new therapeutic counseling companions of Mindscape makers, where their accredited therapeeps can potentially help you mentally hoist yourself to unleash the power of our inner wow. Let's go! When we arrived at Mindscape Makers, we were promptly whisked away and matched with a therapy that was right for each of our individual needs.
Greetings, Cinnamon. My name is Orla Orlando. I am proudly skilled in talk aversion, as well as conversation conversion, hypnotybo, cognitive cakewalking, joy rejuvenation, but most of all, I'm thrilled to be your new therapy. Now, please, why don't you tell me more about yourself?
TBH, I really don't have any idea what to say at the moment. Now that the pressure's on, I feel like I've completely forgotten everything I've ever learned about myself as a person. I like ham.
Well, Sin. Can I call you Sin?
I'd honestly prefer it if you didn't.
It's like I always say, Cinnamon. It's great to come up with ideas, regardless of if they're good or not. So, please, why don't you start from the beginning?
Well, I grew up in Current York. My parents are Cherry and Charleston. I had a pretty easy, borderline boring time in school. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not really giving you much to work with here.
Oh, trust me, honey, you've got issues. And that's what we're here to do. Dig around in that big old blue noggin of yours and find out where those menacing little brain demons are hiding. We haven't found where they are just yet, but we will. Oh, yes. Mark my words, we will find them, even if I have to beat them out of you. Metaphorically, of course.
Okay. Seems aggressive, but who am I to question modern science?
That's the spirit.
What was that about beating off little brain demons again?
Greetings, Diamond. I'm very pleased to meet your acquaintance. My name is Paco Portofino. To tell you a little bit about myself, I am one of the few accredited original therapists here at Mindscape Makers. I collect novelty erasers, and I used to weigh 5,000 pounds. See, that's me.
Wow.
Diamond, this is why I am here, to show and tell you that literally anything is possible if you put your mind to it. Please, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Okay, so my name is Diamond. Duh, you already knew that. So I'm from here in Hollywood. I do a talk show with my BFF Cinnamon. Let's see. When I was young, my mom forgot about me in a Diggle's dressing room. It took me 3 days to find my way home. That was the first time I met a wizard. At least he said he was a wizard. He lived in a van that smelled like skunks. But that's a whole other story. Yeah, so, one time I wore a trash bag to school because my mom didn't show up in the morning, and I couldn't reach my clothes. I was like 4 or something stupid, I think. My mom's had like 75 boyfriends. And they were all terrible in their own unique way. The worst was she almost just married a guy who berated me constantly. But God hated him so much that he struck him dead at his own wedding. God, I hated Gordon. My My best friend in grade school made me drink pee, even though it was labeled definitely not pee, but it definitely was pee, so that was a real mind. I got dog food for Christmas when I was like 7.
Let me stop you right there. Where I come from, we have a saying. Good golly, sweet mama, criminy crap house! How is it that you are okay?
Hey, you're the one that asked. Remember Dr. Feelings?
You've given me a lot of information to process.
What are you gonna do, cry about it?
I must. I am so sorry. Please excuse me.
Uh-oh, I think I might have broke him. Great, now I'm abandoned again, just like when Mom dropped me off for a new boyfriend. Kyle, Scott, Septic Joe, Mangy Mork, Flip, Frank, Scrimp, Shrimp, Scramp. Look, Ola, I think this might be a grand waste of both of our times. I mean, we've just been sitting here for the past 30 minutes sighing repeatedly.
It's been 6 minutes, Cinnamon.
Oh, for f***'s sake, you gotta be kidding me.
Cinnamon, I want you to think back on a time in your life that made you feel some flavor of ick. Now, keep in mind, it could feel kind of blah, too. I'd also accept yucky, funky, even.
Okay, how about this? When I was a kid, I had this dog, Barfy. Poor little guy always had these terrible digestive issues. Anyway, one day Barfy runs away from home, and after hours and hours of searching, my parents told me they found him, but he was dead. But then the next day, he came home and barfed on my bed. Hey, that rhymed!
Wow. Cinnamon, your parents lied to you at such a young age that it must have been extraordinarily difficult for you to trust them, or for that matter, anyone else ever again.
Well, that's just because they were sick of cleaning up puke everywhere every day and gave up. Hey, wait a minute. That's f***ed up, isn't it?
Yes, it is. This right here, baby. This is what I'm talking about. This is the good stuff.
Are you laughing?
No, I wasn't.
No, it was definitely an evil laugh. Like, whoa!
Oh, that's just my allergies. Achoo!
Hello there. Diamond, is it? I hear that your demented level is a bit elevated.
Who are you supposed to be?
I'm Prudence Penoir, and I'm a master of mindfulness here at Mindscape Makers. I'm thrilled to say that I've been reassigned as your new therapy.
Where'd the other guy go? I liked him better. No offense or anything.
Well, some taken. No, it's fine. You just kind of hurt my feelings, is all. But it's fine. You see, Diamond, I believe in being our most authentic selves while simultaneously speaking our truths. I was briefly informed of your hardships. And Diamond, I have a little phrase I like to say to folks, just like you, and that is, the universe saves its silliest battles for its funniest dipshits. Does that resonate with you?
I knew it. See, that shit right there. You're coming off real snobby, snoots lady. This is exactly why I need Paco. Where is Paco? I need Paco!
Sweetie, Paco isn't coming back.
Story of my life. Paco! Hey, Dee, I couldn't help but overhear you yelling for someone named Paco. I just want to let you know he's out here crying in the hallway binge-eating cheese wizards.
You! It is her! She's the one! She broke me!
Oh, thank God, Paco. I thought you died. Or transcended into an emotional mist, or whatever it is you therapeeps do.
Believe me, I tried! Dear heavens, how I tried!
Oh, look at that. We've run out of time.
What's that about? Does that mean therapy's over?
Yes. Effective immediately. Please never contact Mindscape makers ever again. For Pete's sake, look what you've done to Paco.
Back off! Everybody, stay away from me! Don't you touch me!
Well, the verdict for my Therapeeps consultation is in. Turns out I'm emotionally mature. Scarily so, in fact. Actually, what they said was that I'm incredibly immature, but I seem to have my momos in check, so I have that going on for me. What about you? Mine said I'm a clinical mystery, which sounds kind of rad, doesn't it? Ooh, that's very chic. Oh, that and prescriptions for a boatload of mood stabilizers. So there's that to look forward to. Mental health is so hot right now. So are breakdowns, apparently. And so is that part of the show that we like to call Visions of the Future. Visions of the future. Visions of the future. What? Spring has sprung, and quite frankly, it's got some of us out here all flustered. Probably doesn't help that I've been watching my all-new favorite show on repeat these past few weeks. It's educating, titillating, and it's got me mastered. Whoa, Dee, hey, this is a family show. Since when? Oh yeah, you're right. Go ahead. Never mind. I'll just cut to the chase. And that's why I predict the overly sexual chef is going to be the next big trend. Carnal culinary cravings are coming soon. It's true. But you don't have to take my word for it. Peep this mersh. Are you ready for a new kind of cooking show? Now you don't want your meat to stick to the pan, so don't forget to butter those breasts really well. Just get in there and massage them real good. Yeah. Tender. Crank up the heat a little and get a bit steamy with me, Chef Holly Hornback, as I cook alongside my special guests.
Let me tell you, I am so excited for biscuits and sausage gravy.
You know I can't wait to taste your gravy.
Now for the sausage. Here, let me give you the pork.
Oh, yeah.
Now get your hands in there and give that sausage a good squeeze.
That's fun.
For you and me both. Ha ha ha.
Oh.
My wife likes her omelet wet. She likes it real wet on the inside.
I bet she does. I do too.
I think it's kind of gross, but whatever.
The Overly Sexual Chef, only on PPS. Geez, Dee, that show's got me all hot and bothered like a grilled cheese in a microwave. All gooey, but kind of gross in the middle. Well, folks, it's the end of the show. Be sure to tune in next time when Diamond and I hit the Hollywood dating scene. Should be pretty fun. So until next time, folks, thanks for watching Fashion Trashin'. I'm Cinnamon Charles. And I'm Diamond Dumal. See you next time. A streak of girl cheese. Fashion. Trashin'. Fashion. Talking trash. Woo!